Good evening, everybody. CJ here, Lazat Outdoors, Arizona. It is Cinco de Mayo, 2021. We are here at the Lazat household. This week's video is going to be a two-part video. Okay, the first part we're going to do a little drag and drop demonstration. Go over what a good drag and drop looks like. Go over a problem that a lot of people have when they're trying to figure it out. Talk about how to do it the right way, how to do it the wrong way. And then immediately afterwards, we're gonna go and try to put the information that we just went over to use. First filmed this video on Monday. I did the drag and drop demonstration in the grass right next to the pond where you're gonna see us catch this grass carp here a little bit later in the video. But after coming home and putting it into the editor and reviewing it, it didn't come out right. You couldn't really get a good look at the fly. The lighting was all off. It just didn't come out the way I wanted it to. So we're going to re-record the demonstration here in my driveway, and then after we're finished with that, the video will take you immediately into Monday's session at our little neighborhood pond where you're able to see us catch that grass carp. So if this is something that you're interested in, okay, learning how to catch these fish on a fly rod, stay tuned, man. Come back and check up on us every Friday. All right, we're gonna have a lot of great stuff. I know how incredibly frustrating this all can be. That's why I'm doing this. So please, if this is something that you're interested in, come on back. We'd like to help you. I would like to get you on some fish. So that being said, stay tuned. Let's get started. All right, folks. So as you can see, we have our decoy here set up. This green circle here, that's representing the dinner plate, okay? Now remember, these fish have what's called monocular vision. Their eyesight is not great. They can see very, very well about 8 to 10 inches in front of their face. That's this dinner plate here that we're representing with the green circle. That being said, their lateral line is very, very, very sensitive. And not to mention, the whole damn fish is basically one big taste bud. However, that being said, we're kind of going off on a rant here. So what we're going to do when we're chasing these fish is to keep from spooking them with that super sensitive lateral line. We're going to cast over the shoulder, okay? And then here it comes, we're going to drag, okay? And we're going to drop, okay? We'll try one more time. Get it on that dinner plate. It is a little bit windy. Drag and drop, okay? Drag and drop, okay? Now if we were to land this fly right on his head, we just spooked that fish. That fish is gone. He spooked, he ran away, he told all his friends. Again, that's what we want to avoid. We do not want it to land right on the fish, right next to the fish, right on the dinner plate. If it lands on the dinner plate, you will spook the fish. Again, we're casting over the shoulder, well away. The reason being is we're giving a little bit of cushion in between that fish and where that fly lands. Now obviously this is just a piece of like craft yarn or something I picked off one of my kids' second grade school projects. However, an actual fly would have a lot more weight to it. So we're casting off to the side to give him some room. We don't want to spook him. And then we're dragging and we're dropping on the dinner plate, okay? Now, the position that this fish is in, facing us, that is the prime position, okay? Reason being, in nature, prey always swims away from the predator, okay? So this is the good example here. The fish is in a prime position. Over his shoulder, give him some room. We're gonna drag, and we're gonna drop, okay? Now, I'm gonna show you guys an example of what a lot of people struggle with. Okay, folks, now here we can see, hopefully you can see, this fish is now facing the opposite direction. He's facing away from us, okay? So like we just said, in nature, prey always swims away from the predator. So when we come upon a fish that's facing the opposite direction of us, and we try to drag and drop on him, now that prey is swimming towards the predator. Now those of you who have been out with me chasing these fish on a fly rod, you've heard me say it a million times, this is not a trout and this is not a bass, okay? This is, in my opinion, the smartest freshwater fish, and a lot of people agree with me. Now, they're not any different than us. When we come across something that seems too good to be true, we automatically put our defenses up. We try our best to get out of the situation. So, in this instance, when he's facing away from us and we're dragging and dropping towards the fish, one of two things is going to happen. Either he's going to spook, he's going to swim away, or 7 times out of 10, what usually happens is that fish will take one good look at it and then just barely turn his body and eat over here, because he knows for a fact that something here is not right. So now I have one last thing we're going to go over on this demonstration, and then I'll let you guys see that grass carp that we got to catch on Monday. All right, folks, last one we're going to go over. So now we have a fish that's sitting at about 90 degrees to us. He's actually showing us his side. We are still able to drag and drop. We have to be a little bit more careful about how we do it, okay? Because again, we don't want to be pulling towards the predator, okay? If he seems uneasy, if it's just straight out and you come straight in and it's in muddy water, that was a bad example. If you do this in muddy water, there's a very good chance you still might land him. However, if you do the same thing, okay, in very, very clear water, again, that fish is going to spook. He's gone. So what we would have to do here, ideally, is I would try to take a couple steps to the right, whatever direction this fish is facing. And now, when I'm dragging and dropping, again, I'm pulling away from him. Okay, now like I said, water clarity is going to dictate how much you have to lead this fish. Sometimes you might be leading him way out here. Honestly, if I'm at 90 degrees to the fish, I would try to lead him a little bit more than normal anyways. Drop it about here. Be patient. He's going to feed. He's going to keep moving that direction. He's going to come to it. Okay, now, I would not go more than 90 degrees, because if I'm 2 steps to the left, now our angle is different. I cast, I drag, I drop. It's moving towards him. All right, folks, so that's it for the demonstration portion of this video. Now, the drag and drop, hands down the most deadly tool in your fly fishing for carp toolbox. All right, practice it, get it down. It's gonna put fish in the net. Now, go ahead and check out the second part of this video. You're gonna get to see the awesome grass carp and my first grass carp that we landed on Monday. If you enjoyed this, please leave a comment down below and let us know. Oh, he saw me and ran. He saw me way before I saw him. See some action up here. Water breaking, tail sticking out. Okay, drag, drop. No. Try it again. Drag, drop. Take. No. Drag, drop. Now he's facing away from us. That's what I was talking about. Now he knows it looks unnatural. As soon as he turned and I cast him again, he knew better. Looks like there's another back there, just past that trash. I could see him for a second, now he's gone. He must have said, nope, there he is. Well, we got our fly caught. When we went to get it unstuck, he definitely saw us. There's another. Saw it. Oh. Drag, drop. That one's right on his head. That one's no good. And we lost him. You know what, YouTube? I'm just blowing every opportunity I'm getting today, aren't I? It's alright, we're going to keep at it. That's what it's all about. That's why those of us that chase these fish chase them, because it is not easy. Okay, we have a fish here. I think that fish saw us. Yep, he did. Now his buddy is gone too. I thought I saw a fish here. Yep. Man, he saw us and ran. Man, this wind is killing me. Okay. Drag, 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 drop. Refusal. Immediate refusal. Let's see what else we've got in our little fly box today. Alright folks, we've got our new fly on. We had one really good drag and drop, and he just flat out refused it, so we're going to go ahead and assume that he wants something else. A fish here. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Oh, no, it wasn't a carp. It was a bass. It's not what we're looking for, but we'll take it, right? Well, that's not what we're looking for, but we'll take it. Thanks for coming to play, buddy. And he's off. We got a real fish up here on our left. A real fish. Drag, drag, drag. Oh, wind. Drop. There's the eat right there. He turned. Got him, got him, got him. Now we got our carp, folks. There's our carp right there. Tighten up our drag a couple clicks. We got our carp, folks. There it was. The drag and drop. Just about as deadly as it gets. My very first grass carp on the fly, folks. This is my very first grass carp. I am incredibly excited to be able to share this with you guys. Oh man, is this ever awesome. Oh man, it's a good looking fish. There he is. Yeah, he's ready now.
I'll let you do it.
Right on, boss. Thank you. First grass carp ever.
Oh, really?
I've been here for 2 years. I've never even seen anything.
Really?
I've never seen a grass carp
That's
here.
awesome.
I've only ever seen mirror carp here. That's
Really?
it. Yeah.
Wow. Way to go. That's awesome.
Thanks, man.
There you go. Good shit, dude.
There he is, folks. Very first grass carp on the fly. I'm gonna look at this fish. Get him back in the water where he goes. Right on, gentlemen.
Good shit.
CJ Lazat.
They're good.
CJ Lazat. Nice to meet you guys.
Good bro.
Man, you see that? That's what I love about our community, this fly fishing community, man. A couple of guys I don't even know, never seen before in my life, just walk up and say, hey man, can we help you with the net? told him, I said, that was my first grass carp. Nothing but congratulations and good jobs. That's the way we need to keep it. Didn't catch those gentlemen's name. But gentlemen, if you guys are watching this, thank you very, very much. You made my day. My very first grass carp on the fly. Man, what a feeling. And it was a nice fish. A lot of people say it's like reeling in a log. They don't pull like common or mere carp. That was not the case with this one. He had a lot of fight in him. So again, thank you to the two gentlemen that stopped to help me. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If there's something you enjoyed about this or something you wish I'd done differently, please leave it in the comments down below. All right? This is something special that we get to go out there and do. And honestly, the people who don't do what we do, they just don't get it. They really don't understand, man. It's not the fish we're after, right? See? You against the elements, against the fish, being able to outsmart something and bring it to hand. That's what it's all about. So if you enjoy doing that yourself, please come back every Friday and check us out. Again, this is CJ with Lazard Outdoors, Arizona. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.